Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Divide and Conquer stream. Little bit delayed start today because Bubbles is dead, and there's been a lot of developmental progress done today, which is good. So I'll show you guys this because the delay, so you get to see some stuff early pearly, as the old phraseo goes, even though that's not words, and I'm just spouting things and noises to distract you while I organize things for your convenience. Yes. You little fat chatty patty. Now, fatty patty chatty. Now that I've insulted you thoroughly and you have no adequate defense against my verbal barrage. Yeah. This is the mercenary group we've been working on for the Battle of Broken Storms. So we're going to be making a lot of progress there. Now, we've mostly finished up the infantry, so we have the hero, which is the special officer. If one thing you'll probably notice with our stuff is there's actually a metric fuck ton of, what's the word? Heroes and characters. And that's because, well, there should be. Like, I'm actually kind of opposed to the idea of all these nameless officers and nameless, like, soldiers and whatnot. I'm much bigger on, named characters. So, that's why the Battle of Broken Storm has, like, 12 or 20 characters when originally it was going to have, like, 6. Mostly because it's like, okay, well, some of the officers are important. There's even a militia captain does something important. Like, it's actually a rather big conflict, and there's a lot of important characters, like, Atoli Thist and stuff like that. Even the Celestial Priest doing all sorts of unique things to, help in the siege. Because sieges are rather complex things. But yes, things are coming together, yes. Perhaps too well. So Stanty Loru, he got his handgunners, which are going to be done soon. We're doing the turnarounds for the 3D miniature team. Carlos is working on it as we speak, even, when I last left him. And mercenary companies will have customization to them as well. So the mercenary companies will have completely custom minis, along with, stuff like that. So our first mercenary company, Silesian Mercenaries, Silesians won't look necessarily like these guys, but they'll have similar, like, aesthetics, if that makes sense. Just like if we do Astrian Mercenaries or other mercenary companies, they will have completely unique aesthetics as well. But yes, things are coming together. That is true, chat. They are. The OST cover is also nearly complete. It is nearly done. Once it's fully completed, we'll be able to have a Roberto be able to produce music and pretty much publish it whenever, because we'll just use the cover. Having custom pieces for every single cover piece would be awesome, but would be extraordinarily expensive. And sometimes you got to do with what you got to make what works work, so to speak. Other progress reports as such things as the dynamic portraits are coming along. The damage intake one, that's just an example. The flashing is just a placeholder, so or anyone complains, because I know that not everybody's a big fan of the flashing stuff, so that's something that we're just tweaking right now. It's just there to demonstrate it, so you can see. But portrait animations are coming along nicely, hand painted and very nicely to make it very, very good quality. So everything's coming along swimmingly in that front as well. Music-wise, there's lots of progress, but we can't really show it yet. Though we've demoed off some of it, actually, the other day. We've got some really cool fan art that's a bit lewd that is in development. And we also have the progress for the War of the Father, sorry. We're not on that yet. That's for later. The War of the Five Emperors, which helps set the tone and stage for the disasters that are to come. That takes place in 790 AE, or around that time point, and the game start is 1022 AE. So yes, we're building that up, and we have our main Vala, one of the 5 children that are going to be trying to claim the throne. You've seen Ciri before. This is Ciri's elder sister. Then there's 3 brothers. The 3 brothers are next once she's done, and then the mother and the papa. Papa, in this time point, actually dies a bit abruptly, which leads to a succession crisis because the mother doesn't relinquish control to the firstborn, and the firstborn doesn't actually have as much popular support as they should, And it turns into a giant snowball disaster, followed by a barbarian invasion, and a series of unfortunate little civil wars and other things, and secessions. Mr. Remakes asks, by the way, does Armane have gray skin and hair, or has that picture just not been colored yet? It's not been colored. It's just, I would hope that'd be kind of obvious because it's line work, but, you know, you never know. It's possible. Like, she could be an abnormal. It would be a very interesting abnormal trait to have developed, I will say that much. But if she was an abnormal in Astrian society, generally abnormals, even if they are of the bloodline of the House Vala, they will be taken away into the temples in the mountains to basically be secluded, to live out their days. And it's a mercy, as it's considered in their culture. Basically not allowed to interact with the rest of society. Abnormals are frowned upon in most cultures. I mean, the picture you showed the other day with the underboob. This has underboob too, but no, her skin isn't gray. She's got white skin. She's Astrian, if that makes sense. She's of the Astrian ethnic group. She is not gray. That is just, those are gray-scaled because they're in the process of development. That is what concept art is. It's a work in progress, so to speak. This is more so the final line work, which is actually coming quite well together. We even got the banner on the spear we decided to put on there. The spear is very symbolic for the Astrians. For those who have read up a little bit of the lore, because I know some people have been reading it, the spear represents basically truth and justice and whatnot like that in their society because of their god of justice. Used a spear, but and also it's a big deal with the war in the heavens and whatnot. But then you have the iconic symbol of the current regent of the heavens, which is Syra, and that is a big deal as well. You'll notice that there are, well, there's a love of Celestios and stuff like that, and a revering of Celestios. Syra's the other like big god. Those are the two big goddess and gods of the pantheon, the current pantheon. But yes, this is a byproduct of your donations, by the way. All of this. So you guys have done an excellent job in contributing to the design. So thank you, actually. You have enabled this. That is more or less the progress report I have today. There's actually more stuff, but I want to hold on to that for a little bit. In case, what's the word? A hitch comes along. Because tonight's goal, later tonight, is to work on the website a lot more, because the big goal is getting the website done so we can begin miniature distribution of the STL files. The tabletop still needs more work, and I need to allocate more time to its development, but we're kind of figuring out how to balance things. Like, it's like, oh. The generous donations have actually given me more breathing room to work more, which is good, so thank you for that. But I gotta do better on my part, on making better times. That's one thing I am currently actually struggling with internally. Is getting myself in the position to develop better. If that makes sense. Finding better times to write. Because last night I tried writing and it just didn't go... It didn't go the way I wanted to. Mostly because I had... my sleep schedule's been a bit of a mess. So it's all about clearing that up. I was not happy with yesterday's results. Though I like the idea, so I'll be preserving that, but... We'll be fixing all of that from last night. It's just... It left... It just feels that, like, it's uncanny. Not really... Like, it's weird to describe when you're writing, you know? Like, you write something like, it doesn't really feel right, you know? Like, the idea's good, but the execution needs work. So, yes, we're continuing our campaign as Isengard. You're like, it's Isengard, not Isengard. And we'll be bringing about the fall of Rohan. More Rohirric villages to the north? Are you shitting me? I'm actually sick of fucking finding Rohirric crap. You have no idea how much I hate fighting the Rohirrim. Alright, that, and, Not those guys, because there's like only a pittance of them left. We need to take that settlement back.
Is that what you want?
Is that what you want? Now there's a massive siege force growing over there, which is not what I'd want to see.
No. Get ready for fighting. Come on.
We need more recruitment units. This might not be a terrible idea to get that. But 6 turns is a long time to hold out for. Actually, we'll get that. 4 turns. We need frontline recruitment. That is the issue here. Or one of the many issues we are now encountering. In our war against the Rohirrim. And their cringy-ass bullshit. Oh, fuck. So the Rohirrim territories are actually quite massive. They have territories to the goddamn north now. They're everywhere. Dinko, they're everywhere. Horsey people. Dinko. But Dinko, how small are you? Check. Well, 2 inches tall total. 2 inches. Drinky, dinky, dinky. And also, you should download that Enlisted game. I think we mentioned that before. But for streaming purposes. That might be a fun little replacement, I think, for you. Because we were playing the Battlefront 2 EA game. And unfortunately, EA just doesn't want to update their shit because they're potatoes. And that's slowly having more problems because of that hacking issue. Which will only get worse as time goes on, in my opinion. Sadly. Tragically, if you will. Okay, we need to...
Without question, my lord. At once.
More settlements, huh? Like, how many of them are there? How big is Rohan? Like, it goes all the way up here? The Cramley Crickets.
Service, my lord. At once. Yes, lord. And
Go there.
Yes.
Follow the road.
Without question, my lord.
We're almost up there.
Tomorrow's journey away. Can I help, my lord?
Maybe we could.
Yes, my lord.
If we could ramshackle a piece, that'd be funny.
Things can only get better between us.
That's true. Our relationship hit rock bottom. That's true, game. It can only get better from here on out. Gives a yeah, pretty much.
No sleeping here.
Now I want that settlement back. Oh damn, I like Battlefront. Dead? Well, it's not dead. We could still try the co-op feature in Battlefront 2 EA, but it's one of those things where it's like... It is sadly one of those things that they don't patch their multiplayer games, which is tragic. I actually like Battlefront 2 EA. It actually grew on me quite well. Because it's actually quite fun. But one of the biggest problems it has is the fact that... it was getting good, and then they stopped development to make Battlefield 2042. When they started to fix the fact that the game was kind of potato, oh my god, like that, you have no idea how much that bothers me. It's like, wow, yeah, you're starting to do good. Like, yeah, we'll make a better, good job. It's like, yeah, you're doing okay. You got a lot of work to do still. It's like, okay, we're gonna stop developing it. It's like, oh my god. I've been breeding for Angmar. Well, that's fair, Lazy Soda. Sometimes you gotta. Angmar needs more babies.
Spears.
And thank you for the donation. Played it a couple months ago. I remember. I think I remember we talked about that. I think. Someone said I was no longer dead. Didn't know I was. Somebody said you were dead. Oh, people... So, people seem to think, Dinko, that you're dead. By the way. You died. You died and you went to heaven. See, the thing is, chat, Disco didn't die. The only thing that really died was my job. And my job is what threw a monkey wrench into all our collab things, followed by Pancake. Pancake also shares the blame. This is true, chat. Cancel Pancake. Pancake threw a monkey wrench into our plans too, because Pancake's like, I'm gonna like move around the planet a little bit. It's like, okay, fair enough. So our collab with DRG is stalled because of that. But once things have settled, and what I was told was be like a month or two, probably 3 months. I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume the worst, because you know, moving continents is quite a thing to do. We actually do have series, but they're on hold at the moment. The DRG one being the big one. The one that I really want to continue. That we technically could, but we'd be missing Pancake. And I might need to change some things, but that's for Dinko and I to discuss in private.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemies
Chat must not be allowed to hear the Sqekeds. Did you say Razor wanted to play DRG? I was informed that Mithrin. See, here's the thing. I don't know. I don't want to like be pushy with Razor because I don't know if he's like actually wants to or not. Because I know sometimes people can be a little overexcitable and they're like, "Hey, Razor. You want to play this with Kibs?" And I'm like, "Oh, totally. I'll play this with him." And he's only saying that because like, you know, he's being pressured into it. So I want to be the one to ask behind closed doors when there's no pressure. Be like, hey, did you want to do that thing? Or is it just because Mithrin's being a little bit of a Mithrin? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay, they'll go there. 412 Cadia donates a generous oh, I gotta read that one. I missed that one. Here, have some muns. And what happened to Sqeked? Sqeked is dead. I cannot answer these questions. You should know better. Now, other people in chat can answer questions, but Kibs can't for obvious reasons. I rely on others to do my bidding now. But I don't want to get people in trouble. Chat. Just like, chat don't understand what could mean by that, duh. Fucking little tarts. Now. Why, oh why is the chat tarded? Alright, see if we can get that loose formation rocking and rolling. Alright, so far things are looking pretty good. We're positioning and wiggling around this here city. I wish you could build the cities yourselves. That'd be kind of cool. Discord says, I'm really glad we met Guinea. Guinea's such a nice person. You know, Disco, one thing I've learned from being online is that some people are incredibly thick, and you'll give them hints and be like, it'll be like their nose is broken about, why you talk about, boss? The blood running down their nose. They're like, I don't get it. And some people just aren't very smart, chat. Chat, I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at you with disappointment. I expect better from you. This is the only place where you're demanded to do better. And by God, you will. You don't get a choice anymore. This isn't about you. It's about what I tell you what it's about. You little slaves. Oh, probably should do that. Sending horsies against spearmen is not a very smart idea. But you know what? I'm not going to be mad about it, because, well, I mean, it's just kind of funny, really. Oh, they didn't do the thing I wanted them to.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, they'll keep shooting them, and then Horskies can actually run in there and fuck them up. I'm liking the development of this. Very good. Their general is dead. It's just the captain, nothing special.
Back our lands.
Disco, you're laying on them, and it's good. That's a good dinka. Now, chat, have you snarked me since I snarked you? Chat's getting it. I'm proud of you, chat. Chat is making me tear up a little bit. Like, you know, pikemen are actually kind of fucking based. They just poke people to death. Poke, poke, poke. Poke.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Ethical joins your generous 20 Aussie bucks. Say Kibs, chat is stupid. Also Kibs, I will charge my horses into spearmen. No, I didn't. These are fucking... Oh my god. Alright, so, ad skill. I want you to know how stupid you are right now, okay? You're a stupid little stupid poop head because you fucking call me stupid. And you're stupid because you're stupid. Oh my god. These are fucking little fucking archer boys. Arrowing archers. You tard burglar. You stupid motherfucker. You make me mad now. These guys are Rohirric horsemen. They charged into my pikemen. Me flanking. Me being smirked. Me slaughtering. Me horses charge into them. Me baited them everywhere else. Kib, literal genius. Literally God. I am invincible. Now that I put you in your place, because that's false news. That's PNN, you little shit. Does Isengard even have horses? Technically they would get horsemen from the Dunelendings, which is where we, well, where most of our troops are from. Dunelending men. We have Uruks, and we had to build up our Uruk high army, but we're gonna rely on Dunelings. Dunelendings, if you will.
Our men have taken control of the city.
I begin to wonder if Kib streams for Munmuns for the game or just for his power trip fix. If I had a power trip fix, my boy, I think we'd have a very different conversation. Jano. You have no idea how much stuff I have to put up with. How many stupid things I have to witness. And how many stupid things my poor moderators have to put up with. Because I cannot be fucked with dealing with those things. I'm like, this is now your problem. I don't want this in my plate. Like, but this is what Tarek Kim is like. That's not my problem. That's not. Look at these Dullum Roth boys. I love how he just like stares up into the heavens like. They look a little stoned. Shush, I'm telling the stories as Adsical. For 20 bucks, 20 Aussie bucks a month. Easy peasy, lemon big fucking squeezy. You tell stories just like Barge tells stories. Basically, misremembering every detail and telling it backwards. Or you're like... And I'm not being a Bubbles, because being Bubbles about this would be like... Bubbles fucking... You misremember one microscopic detail, and Bubbles like... Oh my god, you're wrong. And like, what is it? And he'd be like, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. And it's like, tell me what it is. And he's like, you said duh instead of two. And he's like, oh my god, Bubbles, get out. Get out. Fucking tarded bubble. Repairing buildings sucks because it's expensive. I'm annoyed how much Rohirric territory there is. But we have gobbled up a good portion of their kingdom. I think Entwad needs to go next.
An honor, Lord.
There's a large, sizable army up there, but if we take Entwad, I think that will be... I think that's the end of them. I don't know how much further over they go over there, but I hope not by much. Because it's quite cancer how much territory they actually have.
Your will, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Look at that, chat. Gonna let you till you die. Like, destroyed. Okay, these guys are ready to rock and roll, so they're gonna move up. We need to slaughter them like animals.
Listen up. Get ready for fighting.
Now, there's a large army within reinforcing distance over there, so we're gonna move this army over here, because we're gonna make moves to try to take Entwad out. That's my line of thinking here, chat. We knock out that city, they have less fucking money, they have less fucking settlements, they can't keep pumping out these bastards. They can't keep getting away with it. I would really like to get, like, spies and stuff. Ooh, Urukai bodyguards are now recruitable. Oh, berserkers, once, you know, we have the manpower. Literally, Isengard's being drained dry of, like, dudes, because we're just fucking slapping them out. Turn around and attack Mordor. There's Winter Phoenix for $2. My boy, we have other problems right now. He's like, do it now, I just want to see you happy. Oh my god, see what I mean? Look at what right next to Foldberg. Cancer, chat. Cancer. Now, we have another donation from BR that says, you know you have loyal folks when they mod your porn cesspits for no muns. Listen, those are called runoff channels. Runoff channels handle all the other creep. Then we bully people occasionally, and sometimes I have to be mean to them. Sometimes I have to say things that make me feel bad in order to get them to get in line, so they don't get in trouble. But I'm mean to them because I don't want them to get banned because they're stupid. One ring has been found. Reap.
Yes, my lord.
What is it you wish to discuss?
How about we share map information?
Possibly a mistake. Good day to you.
Ah, here's our map details.
Without question, my lord.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing. I now know you're small and weak and pathetic. For an easy 750 gold, not too shabby. Edoras has it. Lothlorien reached. The Dark Lord of Mordor's like, oh yeah, you did a good job, Saruman. He's like, yeah, thanks pretty much. We'll try my best, no big deal.
No sleeping here.
I would like to launch a complaint. How many dudes are there?
I will only address you.
Listen up.
They have to be dealt with now. Re.
Kill them all. Ordered.
We need more recruitment buildings, damn it. What do we have?
Come and get me, you coward.
Fucking horsemen. Disgusting.
Your will, my lord. No sleeping here.
Alright, well, if the ring's down there, then we need to muster our boys for a tism. But these guys have to go.
Kill them all.
The war with Rohan is a war of autism. Help me. Alright, so we got Piken and Boyans. You know, that's how you say that, chat. You pike 'em and Boyan. You know, you're just gonna pike 'em in. Now, you're gonna go up that hill, aren't you? You fucking assholes. You motherfucking son of a bitch. That's fine. I think they'll leave their little friendos behind, though. And you know what that means, chat? It means that Isengard, the hobbits are going to Isengard. God. And when the hobbits go to Isengard, they're all gonna die, chat. I'll pick up those pikes. Come on, let's go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm sorry, I hate trees. It's just my brain hurts. Where's everybody? Reap. My eyes hurt. Best relationship in a Total War game, in my experience, is playing as Vlad von Karstein. Oh, you're mentioning Total War Warhammer? God, gross. Soda. No. Bad. Spray bottle. Best relationship in a Total War game, playing Vlad von Karstein and being defensive allies with High King Dwarf. It's retarded. Unironically retarded. Horsies die. Blip. Yeah, fuck them. Where's who and who's where?
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good, fuck them. Oh my god. There's a lot of them. That's all I can say, is there's a lot of them. Cancer. It's gonna hurt.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, everything is hell and everything is going shit. Also, I told you many times, monkey, get good sleep, says Pete Jano. No such thing as sleep, brother. When you're an indie, you gotta work to the bone. You'll understand if you ever go indie. You'll be like, oh my god, it's like, you never stop. And you're like, if you do, you die. If you die. It's too late to stop, chat. Oh, we're disabling formation. March are getting fucking wrapped. I hate cavalry, I hate cavalry, I hate cavalry. Every time they recharge me, that's what I say. I hate them! I hate them! Alright. What else is out here, hmm? He's looking for a good rear charging. I hate forced battles. I hate not having banners. I hate everything. I hate everything. Poke him to death. Poke him to death. Divide and conquer is just fucking awesome. There's some things that... There we go.
General, that'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
I wish you could hold captives and then use them as bargaining chips. Another captain. Useless. We lost our captain. Not a big deal. Now what's left? Ah, that. There. They've been basically neutralized as a threat. Now, Soda, what did you say in defense of your silly statement? Ah, not good enough, Soda. Alright, chat, crack him open. He's like, and you're like, yeah. We're gonna drain him. True. We did it. We won to Bertel, sorta. I think that's Battle for Middle Earth Hard.
My lord, I have children to feed.
Children to feed. Good, they'll starve then. That's horrific. But I need more commanders.
We destroyed the enemy.
Ah, a new horde of orc. Ah, yes.
Get ready for attack.
Okay, that wasn't terrible.
Come on. Objective complete.
Oh boy. Now the city's a little fucking mad. Nothing out of the ordinary there. A shrine to Melkor to get the little bastard to convert to the correct faith. Yes, chat, good. Murdering the filthy good guys. Also, tonight I was invited over to my papa place for a John Wayne hot dish. If you don't know what John Wayne hot dish is, it's fucking amazing and it's delicious as fucking hell. I'm going to snick me some of that, boy. Feeding nothing else for the childs. Look at the Reguline, he's like, yeah, he doesn't even raise them, fucking asshole. We did him we did that child a service by murdering his dad. You're welcome. I would like mercenaries or something. Criminy crickets.
Get ready for fighting. We have completed an objective.
We have to beat back that army.
Get ready for fighting. Kill them all.
Kill Wolf. He gains more command than I do. Wait. Hold on. Where the fuck's Saruman? Is he dead? No.
sleeping here.
Bitch, get your fucking hippity ass over here.
Listen up. Regroup, you loud.
There we go.
Kill them all. Get ready for fighting.
We've survived 30 turns as Isengard. Mrrr. What? How did that happen? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Road. We done pressed the wrong button. This is what chat does for distracting Kibs. I was like, wait, what, brother? Suru man. Says Squealy Kitty, not realizing he's a cat. She's like, meow. Ha 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 ha. Silly Willy. Oh, no, I think no, never mind. I think that's fair. I think they are just fucked next turn. Now, Urukai bodyguards. Game, finally, some actual fucking military units. Listen, we need to siphon all the troops we can. Yep, no, that's fair, because they're gonna attack that army next turn. What? Okay. Did I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't have any idea what's happening. Ah, they're going to Onedrith. Their capital's probably able to produce all their troops. If I actually attack that instead, that would be actually quite the victory. The Haradrim tribes wish to talk to me? No, they just wish to nod their head and make the turn take longer. I hate when they do that. Odd question, ever had a princess agent and let her age into 60s? No, I never had that happen. Normally they like die or get assassinated.
Get ready for fighting.
Have you come to negotiate?
No, I've come to kick your ass.
No sleeping here. Oh, we listen up. Oh, regroup, you loud.
This is the biggest army I have
Sleeping here.
raised so far. Ah, New Horduk.
Objective complete.
That settlement will not resist them.
Defeating you.
But that doesn't matter,
Ready for fighting.
because our goal is Edoras.
Objective complete. Listen up. Kill them all. Is that what you want?
Is that what you want?
At your service. Yes.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not. Good day to you.
Without question, my lord.
Alright, you need to talk to these people. Dol Guldur. Now they might be more receptive. Demanding. Well, fine, whatever.
We have no complaints with this plan.
No complaints.
That was the most valuable. We thank
750 gold coins. There we go.
Orders.
These guys are just taking up monies.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay. They're gonna siege Onedrith. It'll take them one more turn to get siege equipment. Which should buy me enough time. Yes, I decided to go for Edoras, which is the capital of the Rohirrim. I'm hoping that that has a lot of their high unit production buildings, so by taking that out, I'm hoping will actually be a serious blow to their production. Haradrim, if you don't talk to me, I'm gonna stab you in the jugular. Like, Yeah, I'm just gonna stay. Ads got 20 Aussie bucks say the scary thing about DAC almost died years back. Good to see it didn't. Yeah, it actually overtook Third Age and is now the mod to be. It goes to show that persistence is important. I am not gonna get that settlement game. You are fucking high. I do not. I'm not in this war.
Are you sure?
There is something you wish to speak of?
I accept.
We welcome words of wisdom such as these.
Yes.
All right, now's our chance.
Pick your feet up.
Dunharrow reached. You have reached Dunharrow. Dunharrow played an important role during the wars between Rohan and the Dunlendings. It was here where Rohan turned the tides and defeated them, sent them back into the mountains. Now Dunharrow is home to the Oathbreakers, once called to battle by the king to join the elves and the last alliance of men, yet they declined and betrayed the free people of Middle-earth. As punishment, they will linger until the king of Gondor claims their aid.
Kill them all. Destroy them. Is that what you want?
Alright, the fall of Edoras is important to Kibs. Very important to Kibs. We bolstered the troops' defenses there as much as we can. More clansmen. Alright, we're starting to manufacture more homebrews. And thank you for the donation, by the way. How close is Kibs at winning? Against the Rohirrim, it's really just a balance of can we smash things up? Onadrith is going to fall. Foldburg is under siege, but I don't want to lose that.
They're attacking the camp.
Basically, it's all about just surviving until I can get the cities up and running. Isengard is a campaign of stress and tisms. I just realized something. I just realized that Twitch chat's hidden. Twitch, no. Are you gonna betray Sauron or not? Depends. I mean, Melkor's our true master if we're evil, you know? Sauron is but a lieutenant. Edoras sieged. Ah, we have no time to waste. They have lifted the siege to Onadrith to come down here. No. No. I hate the fact that it's in the way. Ray! It must be taken. It must be taken now. And it must be taken in such a way that we don't take that many casualties. I don't like it. Yep, Angmar apparently has it pretty rough in this game. Alright, this is Edoras. Edoras' defenses should be not too much of a threat, but that fucking hill is going to be a little bit annoying and cumbersome to deal with. Oh, maybe I could have deployed faster. Now these things, kind of pointless. A new power is rising. Alright, then we ungroup them. Alright, because my plan and thinking here is that we actually use the pikemen to do most of the work. Wait, I don't have any pikemen. Fuck, no I do. Never mind, I'm retarded. Pike boys will do most of the work. We'll see, we'll see. Now what do they have? They've got a fuck ton of boys up here. A lot of lads. But the hill might actually be to our advantage, though. Because our archers will be able to arc up and hit them, and without the risk of, or fear of hitting our men. These towers, worthless, though. Yes, Isengard does have a tough start in the beginning of this game. They compensate it by having actually pretty powerful, like, elite units, but they are outnumbered. They are also surrounded by enemies, and there is no real friendly factions nearby besides the Dunelendings, and they're pretty puny and pretty weak and kind of useless. Look at this, marching to kill ourselves in Bertel. As you do, as you do. But yes, we need to take this settlement, and we need to take it as quickly as possible with as little casualties as possible, because the relieving army is the thing that will break our little backs. And that is the big problem. Keep marching forward. But fuck no, Winter's King. I mean, I appreciate the suggestion, but fuck no. I will forfeit my ad revenue for the quality of the fucking stream. I don't mind that. It's just if it gets blocked worldwide. I accidentally slipped, that's why that other stream has disappeared, by the way. There's actually a world blocking clip of music in there, which, goddamn, my bad for not vetting that first. I thought I had vetted that, but that radio station was not vetted. I wish there was a way to disable videos from playing that would actually be that in stations. It's pretty hilly. I think this is... No, I don't remember if that is actually where they... But yes, the plan is to move pikemen up here. And hopefully they'll descend upon us, and then use our archer units to just pelt the ever-living shit out of them. And then hopefully that'll be enough to wear them down.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Just keep a marching forward. There seems to be a decent amount of space there. I'm kind of hoping that they come down here. That's kind of what I want to have happen. Yes, so I think that the light pike infantry are actually going to be my strongest bet for breaking their defenses without taking too many casualties. These boys are my hope, actually. Not the Rakai, the Dunelending pikemen. We'll see, though. Alright, so. First things first, let's get the Dunelending men in there first. Then, next up, I want these guys here, but disable fire at will for now. Just get them closer so that getting in there isn't a big deal, as it were. Not that I intend to use the cavalry much, if at all. Alright, doesn't look like they have any archer boys. I don't see any, at least. I don't see any incoming fire. This is actually a blessing, chat. There we go. Perfect. The goal is to get them to sort of come out a little bit. All right, so far so good. Them a little closer. Well, it depends on what they intend to do. Alright, then we'll get these guys in next and reserve over there. Alright. Here we go, here we go. I'm not particularly happy with the fact that they're just being retarded. Perhaps a little bit of motivation will help. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we begin the pelting. And the poking. Get them in there. These are javelin men, so they actually have pretty short range. I forgot about these boys entirely. Alright, let's get more homeboys in there. Oh boy. The Kibs is alone in stream? That's fine. I don't really care. In fact, I prefer it this way sometimes. Sometimes I like being alone, actually. Somewhere there's a Robert fucking cringing like reep. Help the little fuckers. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, chat. Rip them apart. Well, they're chucking their javelin things, so that's good. Ugh. Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. Maybe too nice, chat. Maybe this is going better than I had anticipated. It was tagged. Oh my god, Carlittle, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. If that's what Carlos thinks I look like, I'm going to actually beat him. Carlittle, you little shat. You little... You made me fat with a little mustache. With a little... I assume that's from something else, and he just got inspired to be a little autist. All the arrows that fly over. I'm very sad about that. But I mean, so far we're killing a fair number of them. 16% for 1% of us, which isn't bad in climbing. The Javelin boys have been depleted in ammo. How are they in melee? Oh, there's a spearman that came down here. Interesting. Wake up, ye scum. 2% losses for 27%. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, though, I think we're about out of ammunition, which is the big fucking sad. Now, the only reason I'm attacking Neteros is I also think there's a capital here. Kibs, if you ever introduce stealth, please reward the player. Unlike Gears 5, it forces me into fights regardless. See, stealth is one of those things that I don't even have mechanics planned for that stuff yet, and even if I do, I don't even know how I feel about it. I have to have faith in our pikemen. But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to kill them fast enough. That's the problem here. We have them down to 32%. Which is good. Wait, is there another way around? No.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
A new power is rising. I'm a little paranoid. Okay, we got him down to 42%. That's good. I would like to drop them below 60, though.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good, good, yes, dude, yes. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. It would be lovely if we could take this area. Wait, did they charge in there? I didn't even notice that. I was too busy looking at the percentage. Alright, to hell with it. Brothers. A new power is rising. Okay, I think we actually got it. Oh my god. Yeah, look at us. We're pushing up here. There we go, chat. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Kill them all. Don't mind me, chat. Hustle on through.
Our men have we've lost control of the city.
Alright, we've got it, I think. I really, really don't like their general use, though, because they're tough and they're nasty.
Our men are in command of the city.
There we go. Alright, then we'll have this fortification to use. Woo! This dude's stuck down there. Curses! I think we'll get it on the timer. Yeah, we will. Okay. By God, though. We took it, chat. We took it. Edoras has fallen. Hopefully that'll be a huge blow to them. And we haven't lost any of our cities by doing this. Which means that that should hopefully weigh them down. The war with Rohan is cancer, chat. I tell you, it's goddamn cancer. $289 casualties acceptable. Should have enough Orca and fucking derpy Dunelandings to deal with the army that is pursuing to relieve the settlement, but is now going to find the settlement empty and ours. It would be nice if a game gave me the Ring of Power, though, and gave me a god. Give me Sauron himself. I'm like, this is my Sauron, this is my friend. Lord Saruman, Pillager of Edoras. Pillager of Edoras. +1 to troop morale, +1 command, attacking walls, +5% acumen. Okay, he's pretty fucking good now, boy.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle. Come and get me, you coward.
Alright, that has probably punished them quite severely. Tavern. Trying to see if there's any, like, religious buildings they have that are problematic, but I don't think they do. They're trying to Melkor to stabilize these little savages, if you will. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so, army.
Listen up.
Sometimes moving stuff in this game is a nightmare. But it has to be done, chat. It has to be done. God help me. I just want to click on some things in the map, but I can't. Wait. No, that does nothing. That does nothing for me, cheat.
Yes, my lord. Without question, my lord.
The hobbits are going to Isengard. God.
Your service.
Rohan falls, chat.
Yes.
Alright, Edoras is the capital of Rohan. It's gone. Helm's Deep will be ignored for now, as the other little villages must be seized. Oh, don't worry, Reese. It's gonna be much longer than 3 weeks, my boy. There is no RP anymore. At least temporarily. Until I get fucking shit in order. We have to basically have another, what we call, season break for a few months. It came at a very convenient time, apparently. But that has to do with me basically just producing more stuff for Legends of Trastria. I need to take all the time I can get, because I don't know how long the months left. Lorien under attack. Edoras has fallen. The One Ring has been found, my lord. We have acquired the Great Ring of Power. The One Ring bestows immense power upon those with a will strong enough to make use of it, but it also carries ruin and great danger. With it, we better wait the Dark Lord to tell us what to do next. The choice. Alright, we have a choice. We have it. After hours spent poring over old tomes and then hunting down the blasted thing, we have it. The One Ring is in our hands. Now we are faced with a stark choice that will set our future path in stone. Do we side with Sauron and accept his overlordship for eternity, or do we stand alone and command the power of the ring ourselves? Should we choose the former, then we must deliver the ring to Sauron and then remain his loyal ally. However, if we choose the latter, then we will stand alone. Sauron and all those who fly his banner will seek to destroy us utterly. They will call us traitorous and usurpers all. Despite the prospect of all-out war, we will still have the ring and the power that comes with it. With that, should Saruman come to master the ring, then even the darkest servants of Sauron may come to fight by our side. So, do we give the One Ring to its true master, Sauron? By clicking yes, check, you give the ring to Sauron. By clicking no, you say you give it to Saruman. Keep the ring. Alright, chat, it's time for chat to vote. Do we keep the ring, or do we give it to Sauron? The game might not like being minimized, but I can always reload the save if need be. Computer, thingy program, kill yourself. Kibs, is Rohan dead yet? It's not Rohan, it's Rohan. And they are going to be dead soon. This is not at all biased, by the way. Alright, the poll is up. Chat will determine the fate of the ring. Vote. It's on YouTube, chat, and I'll give the link to the poll to Twitch, chat, so you guys can vote for over there, too. So. Oh, wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. I broke buttons. Okay, I don't think I banned anyone by accident. Alright, I'll give you a couple minutes to vote. I'm going to grab that little snack over there, because I'm hungry. 1 second. Actually, well, I'll hear you. Actually, no, you can't talk to me. Oh no, chat, what are you doing? Joe, what are you doing? What are you doing in that boat there? Just like nothing. Just electing things. See, I'm so happy we went back and didn't let Saruman die, because if Saruman died, I think we could not actually do this event. Because this is a specifically event, and the event trigger requires Saruman to be alive for it. But we got to the ring at Edoras before it passed on. So far, the vote's looking very one-sided. Give it to Tom Bombadil. Why? So he can tell, oh, that's a neat bauble. I don't really want it, though. How do we open this little chat? How do we... Yes. This little ration cookie bar. It is actually unironically a ration bar, by the way. How do I... Oh, it's so crumbly. Don't fall apart before I open you, you piece of shit. Oh my god. That's crumbly as fuck. Now, let's see what the vote says. 84% keep the ring, my precious. 16% wants to give it to baby Sauron. You guys are mean. Sauron's like, you found my ring? Yeah, bro, I found your ring. It's like, oh, cool. Can I have it back? No. Hold on. unironically, this scene, okay? This is Saruman. About giving the ring back. No. Oh my god, we kept it for ourselves, chat. That's horrible. Well. It's decided. We keep the ring for ourselves. Mortar man mad. Listen, Sauron did nothing to fight for this ring, okay? I did all the hard work. I deserve him. Melkor, I will replace Sauron as Melkor's new lieutenant, as it were. By clicking the tick, you will give the ring to Sauron. By clicking the cross, Saruman. Saruman's ring. Hail to the new Lord of Middle-earth. By accepting the ring, you have ensured our rebellion will rise against the weak fool that sits in the Dark Tower, and we will become the new ruling power of this land. However, before we make our new stance clear, you should learn to use the One Ring so we can demonstrate our new power. This will take a season, so do not be alarmed when the benefits of the ring are not immediately granted to us. Once you have mastered the ring, a new order will rise. So we have to hold on for a year. I don't like that stack out there.
Your best shot.
No sleeping here. No sleeping here. Pick your feet up. Listen up. Kill them all.
Alright, we need to keep beating up these little Rohan stacks. Come back here, cowards! Hold on. This thing is dry as fuck. Have I tried stainless steel? Yeah, a long time ago. Long time ago. 2 years, 3 years? What I like about stainless steel is that arrows, I don't remember how they did it, but the arrows are persistent. And yes, I'm playing through the Steam version. The Divide and Conquer submod. The scrolling panel has stopped updating. I will attempt to fix it. Boop, 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 boop. Sometimes just doing a complete set through all the scenes helps clear it. Try typing, you little tards. Okay, okay, here I go. Starts typing. I don't think it worky. I think the chat box is... Oh, there we go. Fixed. I'm having issues with SS crashes on Windows 10. Didn't happen on 7. Yeah, that's not good. Not good in the slightest. All right. They have horses, and I don't like that very much. But I don't have a lot in the means of countering that. I wanted that to screen the berserkers, because I don't think the berserkers will do well against a charge. Mr. Super, add skill to 20 Aussie bucks. Say careful with keeping the ring with Isengard if you do go to war with everyone. The scary thing in DAC. Yeah. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I think that's probably going to be the likely outcome. All right, so we can start peppering them with arrows. Pew. So I imagine after a couple volleys they will retaliate, as they normally do. Normally they do, at least. But yes, we need to master the Ring of Power and become the new Dark Lord. SS is fun, though. I've held the Timurids and the Tigris River for over 50 years. Well, that's very good. You have to hold it for 100. He's like, what? SS is good. The, my favorite mods from Medieval 2 Kingdoms is gotta be Divide and Conquer. Is my new top favorite. Stainless Steel is like historical expanded. It's awesome. I also like the only other one I really played besides those two was actually, I played some of the other ones, but not very much. Not enough to really comment on them. I'd say Warcraft mod was actually really fun for me. I'm probably going to try that again. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Botet. Beginning of the End Times. That's also good. It's better than Total War Warhammer. That's what I like about it. Alright, now they're coming. You know, after they took significant casualties. Because of course, you know. The Salty Pretzel has been a member for over 14 months as a sulfur miner. That's the spirit. Supporting the Kibs. Alright, switch targets to the cavalry. Because the arcing over is actually much better. Alright, now let's get invested in there. Good enough. Little horsey man will be dead soon.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You know what I'm actually super excited for? Arrow Duel. One thing I always say that I'm excited for is I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that Feral Interactive actually does a good job and does Medieval 2 Remaster like they did with Rome Remaster. You know, obviously don't make the UI shit like they did with Rome 1 Remaster. And then basically work their asses off to convince the modders to transition to it. To a Medieval 2 Remastered engine. Because, net coding. And the thing I really want is multiplayer campaigns. That is the biggest ask I have. Multiplayer campaigns would be awesome. Could you imagine playing Stainless Steel or Divide and Conquer with, like, multiplayer? That'd be sick. That'd blow my little mind. Can you get those mods through Steam or Total War Center? I actually get all my mods through ModDB. It's where I normally go. ModDB.com. If you're asking about this mod in particular, Divide and Conquer, go to Google, type in Divide and Conquer ModDB, and that'll pop up this probably. This is a standalone mod now with 4.6 or 4.5, so you should be able to just download this. You won't need Third Age, and it'll just work. There's no reason to use Third Age anymore now, in my opinion, because Divide and Conquer was originally a sub-mod for Third Age, but Divide and Conquer just has way more content. Like there's cool event scripts and triggers and stuff like that. Like we just had a vote. I don't know if you just saw, but we decided to keep the Ring of Power and not return it to Sauron. So Saruman is going to try to become the new Dark Lord. So it'll be pretty cool. But normally when I'm looking for mods, I go to moddb.com, I go to the mod section, and I click on, or I scroll down to Medieval 2 Kingdoms. Because Kingdoms is the one that has all the mods. Not Medieval 2, Medieval 2 Kingdoms. Like Medieval 2 has mods, but all the modders mostly switched over to Kingdoms, because Kingdoms has more mechanics to work with. Okay, we won that battle. Not too shabby. A couple more casualties than I'd like, but I think attrition-wise, I think we're winning the war. You can do hot seat, but scripted mods, events, and mods tend to break. Hot seat's not the same. Like a multiplayer campaign would be awesome. Cheers, I've got Third Age, but we'll try Divide and Conquer. Oh yeah, if you like Third Age, my friend, you are going to absolutely cream yourself when you try Divide and Conquer. You will never go back once you get it working. Oh my god, you're not going to go back ever, ever. Like, I'm not going back ever again. Divide and Conquer is Third Age, but with 10 times the content. Very good. Little bastards have left me alone. Now there is another stack that needs to be crushed a little bit. This army here is a bit of a concern, so I'm going to see if I can't garrison them. For now. And we took it this turn, but we need to crush as many of these little stacks as we can.
At your service. Without question.
Etinwad has not a lot of troops, that's good.
At your service.
We're gonna see if we can't make contact with Mordor.
At once.
A bit of a journey, but we'll get there.
Journey awaits.
Alright, let's take a look. What's the major difference between Third Age and Divide and Conquer? Oh boy. There are major differences, I would say... major... Okay, let's focus on one of the big major differences. Factions. Factions have more... There are more factions, it feels like. And they're more fleshed out. Like Angmar. Angmar is really fleshed out in this. Versus, I don't even know if Angmar is even playable in Third Age. And some of the other lesser-known factions. The other thing is scripting. Event scripts and triggers. If you're familiar with Paradox games, there's lots of triggers when you play certain kingdoms to form different nations and get different events. Like, with this game, there's the triggers for the rings and stuff like that. And all that, and whatnot. That's really cool. The event triggers are probably an awesome part. Flavor and stuff like that. Units, there's just more units across the board. Polish, it's more polished. It feels like it's more well-rounded. Models, there's also better model working. Some of the model working here is actually really, really good. Like, top-notch. Like, some of the Isengard units are really good looking. In fact, I'd say the model working for this mod is generally pretty good across the board. Doesn't Mordor hate you right now? Mordor, I don't think, knows that I have the ring. But I think that's what the game tried to say. Uh-oh, we're under siege. Oh, no, we lifted that by crushing them. Let's see. Okay, so Derwaith can actually recruit Uruk-hai. Which is what it's going to do. What's our treasury looking? We can support some recruitment, but we have to be careful.
Can I help?
I wonder if I can trick them into a peace. Very demanding? Nah.
Until we meet again.
Turns out executing all their people makes them really upset, I guess.
Going tomorrow. Yes.
So I want to take out Entwad, and then I want to knock out that settlement to the north, and then deal with Helm's Deep. But I mostly don't want to deal with the Helm's Deep because I'm worried that it'll have an event trigger for spawning another stack.
They're attacking the camp.
That's fine. If they want to siege at a risk, that's not my problem. You gotta do an Ardunane campaign sometime. They can recruit units from all the human nations except the Dunedain. It's pretty awesome. Bubbles actually recommended I try Dolam Roth. He said that Dolam Roth was pretty fun because their cavalry are just fucking murder. They murder fuck everything. I also want to try just a Gondorian. I want to do everything actually, to be honest with you. Like Isengard is the one I want to do because it's one of my favorite evil factions. The Dark Lord returned, Sauron. The devotion and loyalty to the Dark Lord is unshaken. What? And the lords from all evil realms bow before their master. Sauron's influence is getting stronger, and invasions can now be launched if it pleases the will of the Dark Lord. Okay, so that's like the religious thing. Advisor promoted. Sauron, Dark Lord of Mordor. After years of loyal service and devotion, another servant has been accepted to be advisor of Sauron, immediately becoming one of the most powerful figures in the land. Okay. So we can open up faction window. Now we click on the Dark Lord and there should be stuff here now. Yes. So we have favor. It's like the papacy system. Request Dark Lord of Mordor to commission an invasion. Yep. Spirit of Maya, unquestionable will. The more rings a faction has, the more the Dark Lord of Mordor favors it. So Isengard is where on this list? Oh, there we are. We are above some of them. The Goblins of Moria and the Kingdom of Angmar is not as strong. But the Dark Lord doesn't know that we have a few surprises, so to speak.
Ready.
That's fine. Those guys will recruit. Leave those horsies there. That'll just cut down on some budget monies. If I can crush that big army there, I think we'll have some breathing room.
Pick your feet up. We have completed an objective.
Okay. I'm liking this so far.
At your service.
So we'll explore down here. I have a feeling there's more Rohirric villages down here.
At once. Yes.
We'll follow this road.
Once.
Oop.
Without question, my lord. Stopping here. At your service.
Just get over there. So putting effect how strong the cav of Dolam Roth is, his hands is as Gondor, you get one general of their cav. He only replenishes up to 3 models. Sauron is the Dark Pope. Yeah, pretty much. At least the version I played. Does keep the ring mean you kill it like good hobbits? I don't know what the keeping the ring does. We're gonna find out. It said I need to survive a year before I start seeing the benefits of the Ring of Power. So we have to hold out for a year. I certainly hope Rohan actually launches the attack soon. They don't try to actually just siege me out via time, or I'll have a sissy fit. A hissy fit, a sissy fit. God help me! That's cringe! Goddamn. When you say things you don't mean to, and you cringe, and your spine turns to jello, and your organs fail, one by one. It's funny to me that the best Lord of the Rings adaptation of anything is actually a friggin' mod. Ered Luin accepts a gift. We received rather to visit Mr. Ered Luin. What states the Blue Mountains? There had been rumors. Western Moria besieged. Moria reached. You have reached Moria. For settlements. Some fluff. Lots of fluff. You could learn actually quite a bit of lore if you actually wanted to do from the video game, though. Still be better off reading the books, but you know.
Without question, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Aemon Hen reached. Ah, that's Aemon Hen right there. This is the iconic scene where Boromir is basically killed over here. Along the... over there. And this is, you know, where they come through with the boats.
An honor, lord.
Actually, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I feel... Yeah.
Without question, my lord.
Yeah. Okay, that's Gondorian border down there. Good.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Which means Rohan isn't everywhere, but they are large and evil.
No sleeping here.
Wonder. Big thanks. See if we can move that army over there and take out Entwad. We will be very, very happy. Income is always good. Gotta keep building buildings every once in a while. And those guys will be done in a turn, okay. There we go. The battle for Edoras begins now. We just need to make sure this is a crushing victory. Yes, Lurtz perished, but his sacrifice is noble. Lurtz and the other orc captain that is important, or general that was pretty high veterancy. They both died for us to get here. Alright, it doesn't... That siege tower is useless. As long as they don't have any other siege equipment on this side, I don't really need to worry about it. And basically they don't, so they'll only be able to get through one section, which is the gate. And what we'll do is easily, peasily plan this out, chat. So, pikey boys... Yes, you'll be pointed all right with your pikey bits. Just got a skewer, you know, just how it is. Sometimes you gotta serve Isengard, you know what I'm saying, chat? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Alright, so we put these guys in the back there. So get out of the way. Now, how many archers do they have, actually? That's a good question. Lots of cavalry. Spearmen, spearmen, spearmen. No bowmen. Not too shabby. Alright, we just need to make sure they can't take back their city, and they don't really care. Oh boy. Actually, let's see if we can't just get right in front of there. You know, the horses I feel like aren't going to be too much of a threat. Okay, those guys dropped it. I think we got this. At least I believe we have this. Hey boy. There we go. Yeah, we're killing them. Looks like trash spam. It does feel that way. Second Star donates a very generous $5. Say, Kibs, here's my little tithe to the cat girl Aerith and her master Kibbles and Bits. Are you planning on more campaigns of DAC in the future? If so, I see more Munmuns leaving my pocket. Keep up the good work and play more. March of Isengard, the best soundtrack. It is. They march. Pip, 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 pip. But yes, I probably will do more. Not sure which faction I want to do next. I kind of want to do Dolomroth because Bubble said I should. But we'll see. Gondor would just be a slog, but it would also be funny. Focus on the back there. Welcome to stream, little Sebas. Sebas number 2, evil Sebas. There's 2 Sebases. One has a little antlered thing, and then there's this Sebas, who's a different type of Seba. Thought they were the same person for a while. That little gate isn't going to hold for much longer.
Ram has breached the gates.
Oh boy. And so it begins, little chat.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Just get in there. Then we'll hold these 2 units in reserve here. We have work to do. Alright. That cavalry push was quite devastating. I will not lie to you, chat. That sheer mass is cancer. We just need to get rid of those goddamn horskies. The Black Numenorians, the Arduname, invading Dolomroth is hard mode. I can imagine. I wouldn't want to attack Dolomroth, considering their cavalry's retarded. The Swan Knights or whatever the fuck? Literally gods. Their cavalry's all but pretty much wiped out, I think, at this point. My god. The fact that they're just coming through one breach is just funny to me. That's a lot of dudes. It doesn't like being put on speed 6, though. I will say that much. I have units up there. I completely forgot about these guys. I don't really need them. What do we have coming here? More dude bros. They lost only 36% of their men. I would have expected more, but at the same time, I'm not entirely surprised. This looks horrendous. Like an absolute bloodbath. Who died? Orsred. Good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good fuck. This is the slog, though. Like an actual slog. Winter Phoenix Forest Karen donates $2 say. It is Eris, not Aerith. Oh my god. It's Eris, not Aerith. Aerith is Aerith. A-R-I-T-H. Aerith. Not A-E-R. That's like some sort of Final Fantasy thing. That's different. Different, I tell you, different.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We've captured the enemy's general.
Well, that's another one down.
Make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Don't run away, don't run away, don't skirmish. Yeah, poke.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh. Okay. You were fine running away, but you doomed yourself. So that was a fucking slog, chat. Oh my god. But that's a complete obliteration. Obliteration of over 2,000 units. Oh my god. That is a fucking bloody battle. To say the absolute least there, chat. The absolute bare minimum. But we did it. We crushed them. We brutally maimed their little Rohirric forces. Yes, the age of Rohan is coming to an end, chat, and that John Wayne hot dish is closing in on Kibs' tummy. Delicious. Delicious. Two good things in one day, chat. They will continue to execute all Rohirric prisoners.
They're attacking the camp.
There, that was the biggest Rohirric army. We crushed them there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I really want to get Untwad done with, though, because crushing their little outlying villages and making Helm's Deep their final fortress is fine. Keep them boxed in, so to speak. Oh, the slog to defeat Rohan, I tell you, chat.
Yes.
Target Erebor. Your reputation as the Dark Lord will not be as high as it once was. What? Source, the Dark Lord of Mordor has called an invasion, and he has sent a call to arms to create an army, an invasion army, within the time to take place. Well, where is this? Motherfucker, that's Erebor. That's on the other side of the... No! Sauron's reputation doesn't matter. He doesn't have the ring.
Without
I
question.
reached the Black Gate.
You bring a proposition for my king.
Yes, an alliance even.
Something else you'd like to suggest?
How about just that, hmm?
Not a bad offer. You speak honorably, friend.
Now there are evil men things this way.
At once.
More trade for the Kibben Guard will make our wealth go up and soar into the heavens above. Shrine to Melkor will get things rolling.
No sleeping here. Get ready. Listen up.
So we want to take a fair few of the Urukai and go back and replenish. But leave a good, sizable defense force if something were to happen. Which I wager will.
Listen up.
I'll actually leave
Get ready for fighting.
Lugthok behind.
Oh,
And we'll head north.
complete.
I can't afford to sell swords because they're too expensive and my movements are gone.
Get ready for fighting. Orcs.
We're going to go and crush. Okay, what are they sieging me with?
Come and get me.
3 alleged units against a pittance defense force. That's not very
Ready
good.
for fighting. Attack.
Alright, we're going to try to crush that little stack there. Ratmaster Packlord, you shut the fuck up! We're winning! We've secured the ring for ourselves! Oh fuck, it's next to a mountain. My fucking mistake. How bad? Okay, not the worst, but not great. Uruks. Chat, do you ever just want to Uruk? Like, Uruk? A little bit. Just a bit of an Uruk myself. Well, I consider myself quite an Uruk myself, yes. Listen, chat, it's saving me a headache. Yeah, they're dogpiling up here, but you know what? It's better than the alternative, okay? Oh my god, I knew they'd spawn up there, those cheeky little fuckers. Alright, so... Alright, we got a hobble up here. What do they got? Some damaged spearmen, some axemen. They do have archers, which means they'll get pelted to death, so whatever, and they have better range. Let's set these guys to wide formation in advance. And we begin our march up the mountain. No, we haven't. We had to only reload and autosave once because I misclicked. It was in regards to just unit moving. That's just the campaign map because there's no undo function. One thing I've never liked about the Total Wars is the fact that you can't move things around and see whether you kind of can if you hold down the mouse button, but if your fingy slips, you're kind of like, well, fuck. Now you can hit the backspace button, but you gotta be quick on it, and half the time that happens, it's already moved too much and it used up its action points. You're like, wee. Alright, so our goal is to crush. Continue to crush these little things. Can orcs identify as Uruks? No. Why? Because I say so. You're like, what? That's retarded. It's like, sometimes life is retarded. And you're just gonna have to learn to live with it. You're just gonna... Alright, so your goal, shoot them to death. Your guys' goal, to form a big-ass Bertel line right there. Mm-hmm. Your champ, move there, and you move there. And now we go. Alright, we'll send those guys to deal with them. That works, I suppose. Oh, I didn't see them. Ah, they're negligible. There's like 6 of them. Isengard! Brrr. All I know is Rohan will fall. And with it, humanity's hope at stopping Kibs. Switch that, switch to melee.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
The hobbits are going to Isengard. God. It's true, chat, they are. Sometimes you gotta be cheeky with the movements. I do want to do a Rome Total War Remaster community event, though, chat. That'd be fun. Or we beat the shit out of each other in Rome Remaster, because that's always funny. Oh, what? Oh no, help! He's like, "Arrgh!" Whoop. Oh my god, they turned into noodles! There they are, they're just noodles on the ground! What the fuck? What the fuck, Chad? Oh my god. That's a bug, that's funny. I've never seen it like boop. Oh my god. That's kind of special. That was special.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Sqeked to hear them? Yeah, was that what you call that? Where they just wiggle violently to death? Like, fucking... I don't even know what to think of what I just saw. Like, they got hit and their body's like, my body turned into jello. My body. Like, reality itself was bending around them. They were like, ah! Okay, we actually held till that unit routed. Good. Very good. It shall not be long till the Isengardians win the war, and all that will be left of Rohan will be wastes, desolate wastelands, populated by Urukais everywhere. Yes. And we lift the siege of that poor settlement, chat. My god. I be making Tolkien corpse spinning for Amaz. I mean Angmar. Sometimes you gotta. We're taking the hobbits to Angmargard. You're like, that's not a place, Kip. But it could be. Now, chat. Many things that need to be done for us to truly liberate these filthy Rohirric savages. Yes, quite. It's funny when you think about it.
And honor. Yes, at once. Yes, at once. Without question, my lord.
Okay, Gondorians live over here.
At once.
We know that now. Oh my god, more stacks of fucking sadness.
Come on!
Oh, we'll get in there before they get there.
I will only address you in battle. Come and get orcs!
Okay, we're running for that city event wave.
Objective complete. Attack!
There we go. That should be a big enough army to take them on, I hope. Alright. We are attritioning the bastards down. That's fine, go ahead and siege Foldberg. I'll be there to relieve it in like 5 seconds and then slay them. Odd question, Kibs. Do you remember the Toot Towers and Return of the Bean? That sounds familiar. Oh my god, we have an army coming out of nowhere. Unexpected. And most certainly unwelcomed surprise. We need to beat down these goddamn Rohirric bastards. I don't even know where these stacks are coming from anymore, chat. I have no idea. I have no idea where anything's coming from. All I know is their production should be absolutely skewered by this point. And yet somehow it seemingly isn't. Somehow it seemingly isn't skewered. Are you looking forward to Lord of the Rings Bannerlord mod? Right now, I don't really care about Bannerlord. Bannerlord's gameplay and strategic gameplay boils down to boring as fuck. That's my problem with Bannerlord. Bannerlord's boring. Boring. It's so boring. Oh my god, it's a sin how boring it is.
Yes. Yes, my lord. At once. Yes, lord. At your service.
My god, sometimes game. I wish you would just cooperate. There's one.
Much as you may wish it, I am not yours. Listen up!
God only knows how many more stacks there are, and where they are, and how many there are.
Get ready for fighting. Kill them all! We have completed an objective.
So we can rally a couple guys. Maybe we can bait them to that bridge. But what I do know is we need more homeboys. We need a lot of them too.
Now, orcs, get ready for fighting.
Urukai.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Kill them all!
Okay, we can crush that army there. See, they released Bannerlord, but Bannerlord's actually not done. It's like a fucking beta or whatever. Also, it's kind of terrible. Like, it gets boring so quickly, it's actually sad. I did not like Bannerlord that much. And it boils down to the fact that the combat's very mediocre, and not only is the combat mediocre, but get this. The strategy is even worse. Like, how? How is that possible, chat? How did this happen? How could this happen, chat? What did you do to make this happen, chat? Something. That's right, Rohiric pigs. You go up your stupid fucking hell, you little bastards. How many horse cucks do we have? A lot. Disgusting. Some might even argue repulsive. What do you think of that, chat? I think the multiplayer captain's mode was like the only silver lining of that game for me. But my biggest issue is like, it's like, okay, you can command dudes, but like the command functions in that game are fucking awful. Press F1 to open up offensive orders. Press F2 to select this individual order, then click. That's 3-click process. And there's sub-arcs under each, like, folder. Like, that's not good. Like, yeah, you can memorize it, but that's not intuitive. That's not, like, good. Let me give you an example of a tactical strategy game that's actually good. Republic Commandos. It's a button press per order. Out, squad, rally on me. Squad, attack that target. Fucking squad, stand there. Use that cover. Blah, 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 blah. It's the same problem I have with Arma. Arma has the same problem of it not being intuitive at all. It's just trash. Trash. Oh my goodness. I don't want to think about Division 5. I don't like that game. It's actually remarkably bad and remarkably overpriced for what it is. Not worth it. For incremental improvements every game, like, ugh. Hard fucking pass. Yeah, here they come, or are they going down the... Backing up again. Press escape to cancel that.
Come to me, my creature.
Oh, mate, take aim with the crossbows and crinky crank him. Little pikemen of Rohan, more like little dead men of Rohan. Dead man! We're under attack. I think we're getting killed a little bit. Or form into a ball. Make it easier to hit us. Fucking weirdos. Fucking dummies. Ooh, hit another guy in the back of the head. And he died. Rather fucking tragic, to be honest with you. Maybe we back up, we'll get less hit. I don't know. You never know. I'll be watching Mushoku Tensei for Angmar. God damn it. Weeb. Mushoku panel needs to have a lot of orders because of all the different formations and such. What it needs is to be like Kingdom Under Fire and learn how to make a seamless RTS camera. And you swap between the little peoples inside of each unit. Make it like Kingdom Under Fire and you're on the better path. And then make the Kingdom Under Fire mode play like fucking goddamn Total War. There you go. Fix your problem. How can you can't keep getting away with it? It's like keep fixing all these game issues like problem solved, brother. Now, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to implement that, but once it's implemented, that solves a lot of headache. Press tab to switch into RTS mode. RTS mode activates slow mode. There you go, bada boom. You can disable that from the gameplay options. That way, you know, when you're in that mode, it's slow mode, and then you switch to the commanders of each regiment. In a multiplayer, if there's a multiplayer version of that, then it's slow mode. Look at that, chat. Kibs is easily designing solutions for things that I'm barely putting any brain power into. Now, obviously, there actually needs to be a little bit more refinement into that, but actually, no, that is rather a simple solution for a rather simple problem. No, I think I'm pretty fucking genius, actually. I think... no, I don't even think that's actually the case. I think this is more of like, this is an easy fixed problem that fucking a 2-year-old could figure out. Look at these pipe boys, they're dying. I mean, if they want me to let me range them down, then I do not mind. These little tar burglars are just like letting me pepper them to death. Which is mighty generous of them, cheat. Isengard, taking the Hobbit to Isengard. God. Come to me, my creatures.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We use our evil powers as... Listen here, scum. Oh, scum. Chat, what you being scum for, chat? Oh, you can't call me scum. Actually, I think there's actually a mod that Robin told me about that does kind of what I talked about. Where they basically implemented a Total War feature. Or just a strategic command thing. Which, honestly, I don't know why they never do that earlier. It's actually pretty stupid, because, like, that's been a thing in gaming for a while now. There's nothing unique or fucking fancy new. Altar's running into my dudes just to get plopped down. Silly, silly. 20 your patents. You're a patent. A patent tank. Another victory, another day, chat. A clear victory, too. With this victory, we shall wash away the filth that is the enemy. Just found out I have a 2 a.m. start tomorrow. Otis, what have I told you about having a job? He's like, oh, Tenyatu. Back to the street with you, boy. That's not fun, though. 2 a.m. start. Oof, big fucking cancer. Make sure you get sleep. And if that means getting sleep now, then do whatever it takes, man. You do not want to be tired. But my you know, that's how I died too. Like, you know, I'd just be like, you know, a horrified scream.
Sleeping here. Oh. Orcs.
Saruman's Ring of Power. Saruman has studied the makings of the Ring of Power for years. He collected huge amounts of knowledge to the extent that he's now able to make his own. He is able to make his own. His ring increase. Oh no, that's his Ring of Power. Not the same thing.
Listen up.
Oh my god. Okay, chat. I'm actually getting really tired of these just endless, what seems like endless stacks of Rohirric warriors all the time. Like, my armies are just getting bogged the fuck down by, like, fucking battle after battle after crushing victory after victory after victory after victory after victory after victory after victory. There comes a point when I've won so many battles against a nation that the nation should just have no more men. Like, you shouldn't have any more men. Like, you are dead. Like, you are DAD. Dead. Fucking gone. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. This feels gross. In terms of how many battles there are. Jesus Christ.
No sleeping here. Attack. Destroy them. Is that what you want? Get ready for fighting. Orcs. Kill them all. We go. Attack.
I don't want to fight it. Just kill him.
Listen up. Come on. Attack.
Auto it. Oh my god, we took so many casualties for nothing. That was a mistake. I'm reloading that. I was curious, but you cannot auto your way through fucking hell in this game. Never use the auto-resolve function. To be fair, I kind of knew that. I was just curious that the mod changed, like, the balancing. Because technically speaking, we should not have seen casualties that high. And just physically not possible. But the autocalc's like, alright, so assuming that Saruman fucking farted to death before the battle started, obviously his fucking ass wiper lieutenant would be in charge. And he has no idea what's going on, so he just orders everybody to kill themselves. Like, yes, game. Yes, you little shit.
Kill them all. Chop them to pieces. Don't wait. Get ready for fighting. Get ready for
Alright, we gotta man up and do it ourselves. Good, damn it.
Listen up. Come on. Orcs. Kill them all.
Ugh. You can trigger the battle to happen now. Never ever auto. I don't understand where they're getting their economy from. Their economy's skewered, and they're just dumping out units like left and right at an unfathomably fast rate. Okay, they're gonna back up, which is fine. Then we bring in all these boys over here. So many battles.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Perfect. There we go. Hobble, 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 motherfucker. Bad hiccups. Beep. 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 No, God, why? Help me. Fuck. Hebble, 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 hubble, hebble, hubble, hebble, 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 hebble. We're gonna hebble, hubble over there. Hebble, hubble, hebble. And the plan is we range to death the fucking these boys. We just pepper them into oblivion. Listen, chat. I know you think you're funny. Like, yeah, we're pretty great, actually. We're chat. But it's not funny when the enemy are being cringe. It's actually making me mad. Meine hour. Shut up, Halsey, or I'll beat you up. I'll fucking do it too, boy. Don't make me fucking beat you up, boy. Alright, you guys go and murder them. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fire!
If we continue like this, we
What are you doing? Oh no, they have their stupid skirmisher mode on. Fucking retarded. I forget about that stupid shit all the time. God damn it.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
God dang. Meine Augens. Sometimes you just got itchy eyes, you know what I'm saying, brother? Oh my god.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the
Not that he matters, he's just a worthless captain. Well, I think that's the end of them. Good enough for Kibs. Oh, damn, Chad. I tell you what. The battle just keeps on going. Bertle after Bertle, victory after victory, victory after victory. You'd think the Rohirric people would be like, oh my god, all we do is lose. Like, we're synonymous with losing. Like, Rohirric means losing in Middle-earth. That is what I've changed the definition, because that is how fucking influential I am. Like Rohirrim, more like lose Hiram, am I right, brother? I'm like, hell yeah. I lose the battle again. We do not have the troops to hold off against whatever the fuck these stacks are. Where these stacks are even coming from, I don't even know anymore. All I know is I hate it.
Yes. At once.
Let me guess. There's another Rohirric city over here named fucking Aldberg. Like Asberg, if you ask me, chat. Asberg.
Your service.
That's what the name of that stupid city is. Asberg now. Now that army was going like this way. Maybe I'll bump into it.
Without question, my lord.
Well, I tried.
At once.
Tried so hard, I'll talk to Gondor. Maybe they'll give me their money so I can kill their friends.
Stopping here. Continuing tomorrow.
Well, chat, now that I've changed the definition for Rohan to loser Han, my fucking god, more like fucking how many goddamn cities you have, Rohan. Fuck. Alright, so. Anger, depression, madness, rage, all these things could be yours. Excited.
Get ready for fighting.
Excited fucking debt noises. These things should be dismantled because I just cannot afford to upkeep these units. And I could use more units instead of these guys.
Defend the camp.
Oh my god, they're sieging another settlement. I'm not even surprised. I just don't even care anymore. Despite slaughtering 8 million fucking Rohirric warriors, there's 8 million more. It's like fucking Russia. It's like I'm attacking Russia and I'm Nazi Germany. Like I'm just getting my ass fucking... Actually, no, it's not even true. Like I'm just slaughtering them left and right, but there's still more of them. I devoured 10 divisions and an entire army, and like there's 6 more armies that replace. Like, motherfucker. For every division of mine, there's 8 more of theirs. And for every division I knock down, 12 more take its place. There's Gondorian boys here. Khan stand with the Astari. Khan's decision when faced with choosing between Mordor and the Astari, the Khan chose to stand with the Astari. In a bold attempt at rebellion against the Dark Tower, the free peoples rejoice at the gain of a new ally, while the servants of the enemy vow to reclaim the lands of Khan for the Dark Lord. Or the Dark Tower and slay Khan and his entire family in the Dark Lord's name. Rumors fly now that Mordor and its allies will soon move to reclaim the lands of Khan, and Khan's days may be numbered, for now he is surrounded by enemies. Worst of all, some tales speak of an Inquisitor sent to Khan to execute the Blue Wizards. Ithilien attacked. We must continue to destroy every gosh darn thing we encounter. I didn't even build a siege equipment thing.
What you want?
We fucked up, chat. We fucked up pretty bad.
Listen up. Get ready for fighting. Listen up.
Get ready for fighting, chat.
Orcs.
We're not worth the Gondorians yet, but I feel like that may actually happen.
Attack. Kill them all.
Better. God, says George's Rex. Yeah, sounds like fighting a war in Asia. Yeah, it's what it's like fighting the Rohirric bastards. They're just everywhere. No matter how many I kill, there's more little fuckers to go around. Despite me actually just constantly winning, too. I lose one battle and it's like a 1,000 defeats to me. That's the issue. I think the issues are going to come from behind them, so I'm going to move over here into the high ground. Actually, I might be able to intercept that army coming down there. Nope, they're cavalry. And not all of them. Oh, God help me. They wanted to intercept me, they can do that, I guess. I don't really care. It's whatever. Not a big deal to Kib. Okay, not too shabby. Welcome to the stream, Naughty Monkey Orith. He says, hey, y'all. Hope you're all well. Well, that's very nice of you. Very nice of you to ask, and I think we are doing swell.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. Alright, we re-link up our boys this way. See, we need to take Helm's Deep as well. I don't think we can wait. I think Helm's Deep needs to die. I feel like Helm's Deep is also another one of those points that just needs to be shattered and crushed beneath our boots. Build towers? I will when I have, like, a breathing room. I need all my generals on deck. I can't risk one running around just to get sniped by an army or a small stack. There are too many Rohirric armies for that to even be a smart move. That would just be a waste of manpower. Okay, looks like we have some movement. Ouchies, chat. Ouchies. Alright, so we roll up our boys here. We blast them a little bit, you know. Blasty, blasty. Seems like a foolish thing to do, to be honest with you. Ah, I fucking hate skirmish mode so much. It makes me cranky, cranky. Ah. Alright, not too shabby. There we go. Thing is, little bastard slut. We'll get him. We'll get him eventually. Like, we are winning the war. It's just... It's a slog. An actual slog, chat.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, there goes one of my generals. Actually, wait, that was just a captain? Oh, I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Javelin time. But I can see you, Yultard. Yeah, I can see YouTube chat easily. Why do you think I couldn't see it, you monkey? Bad Bob. Oh god. It's just a slug. An unrepentant slug, of course. Ah, the war continues, chat. Fuck. Oh boy. Despite having direct orders to fire, you have elected to be retarded. There we go. You guys nice and stuck. And you got away. Fuck. YouTube took it live when I went to get snacks, so I came back and not know I was not watching live YouTube punished you for betraying me. That's what you get for getting snacks. Like, what? You're ridiculous. You're not in YouTube's world. Based. Arbitrary punishments are based shit. I hate Rohan, I hate Rohan, I hate Rohan, I hate Rohan, I hate Rohan. Alright, so. We've murdered as many of the little fuckers as we can. But these fucking battles just won't stop, shit. Fuck. Fuck. It makes it feel like every battle doesn't really matter because it's just another one in a million. Beanie bean, 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 bean. YouTube's gone downhill since 2010. I mean, maybe for some, but it's gone uphill for me. Straight up. It's better now than it was back then. Now that's an orky-borky face right there. Mm-hmm. Now, we should be able to construct a tower safely.
Objective complete.
It's not close enough to really reveal. I was kind of hoping it would reveal.
Get ready for fighting. Kill them all. Don't waste time. Get ready for fighting.
We just do not have the treasury.
Don't sleep in here. Listen up. Don't sleep in. Pick your feet up. Listen up. My lord. Regroup, you louse. Listen up. Orcs. Don't sleep in here.
An honor, Lord.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much. Good day to you.
I was kind of hoping that I could convince them. They will be. Yeah, no man to do. Like, Divide and Conquer is fun, but it's a lot of fucking battles. Which kind of sucks in a way. It's good and it's bad. It's good because you get a lot of battles, which is great. And you get lots of siege, which is also awesome. It's bad because it also feels like... not the battles feel like there's a lot less of value in every single one of them. But it's a mixed bag. You can only have one thing. And so the turn cycle continues. I was not going to do that one. Moat Lord I've ended with is day. With the death of the late Moat Lord, the greatest of the chieftains succeeded the lords, whether to find fear, comfort, and that knowledge. Rumors of the Astari, my lord, the Blue Wizards. Erebor besieged. Good, fuck Erebor. Ithilien lost. Ill news has struck a critical blow to the against Gondor. Yes, good. As they just pour in infinite stacks from everywhere. Like, they don't stop. They just keep coming. Ah, King Theoden of Ednu. Or not Ed, of King Theoden Ednu. Well, we can kill Theoden. I don't think there's any other Rohirric, like, named lords that are left after he's dead. Beep 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 beep. Mercenaries go first to die first. I'm based like that, chat.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Very based of you. Very based. All right, boys, we got some right where we want some. These towers are annoying.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Those little spear boys are getting
Victory will be
fucked.
ours.
Théoden must be killed, chat. We must kill the fuck out of him. Yes. My goodness. Little bastards are holding that little point and it's cancer. I think I've discovered all of Rohan's settlements. The issue is stabilizing, I suppose. Come on. These little spear cucks will not just go away. Let them have a crack at it because they're fresh. I should get through them quickly enough. Come on.
Objective, come faster.
Oh my god. Poke him, poke him, poke him. Little horskies are dying.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. Oh my goodness. It's brutal, chat. It's been brutal. But we managed to do it. They're running out of horsey borsies. Once Thaden's dead, I'll be happy. Just kill Thaden. Kill him now, cheat me.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, little bastards. Alright, don't stop. Keep going.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There's really nowhere else for the little bastard to go. Oh my goodness. Pikemen and berserkers should be all you need to defend against Rohan attacks. I need more pikemen, I know. Come on, get in there. God damn it. Fucking kill him. This is the last super tough dude, because Theoden, he's about to die. I know it.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Goddamn. Just die already. Fuck.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Theoden, you're cringe. Yeah, that one great axe orc is still fighting. He's brave. He's not giving up. Oh my god, he didn't even die. You know what? He died because we took the city. Theoden is just a tank? Yes, he is. Theoden's also dead now. That is it. They're done. No more Rohan heroic character dudes. Every last one of them is dead. There isn't a single one I can remember off the top of my head that's alive anymore. God damn. Maybe that'll give them like a negative event or something. I don't even know. But they're just dead, dude. King of Rohan is dead. With the death of the late king, his heir has succeeded to the throne. He's dead too! Lords know not whether to find... Okay. Okay. To fear or comfort in this knowledge. Plausiorus reached. That's true. They have been dwindled down another fucking settlecuck, chat. Another settlecuck. You hear me, chat? Oh my god, that army is diverged to the north. Oh, chat. I need a drink. I need a drink. I'm stressed out. Look at this, chat. They have two settlements and Helm's Deep. Like, you tell me, chat. You tell me who's winning this war, okay? Because it better be fucking me, chat. It better be me. Ah! Alright. This was another settlement that could probably recruit shit. And guess what? It can't do anymore. Recruit shit.
No sleeping here.
Need more pikemans.
Orcs, get ready for fighting. Oh, no sleeping here.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We'll group up all our forces together to try to ward them off. Listen, I don't care. Rohan is shrinking. They're shrinking and shrinking and shrinking, and they're not dying. And it's cringe, and it's terrible, and everything's awful. Alright, chat. We've done it. We've brought peace and prosperity. Now, when do I get the benefits of the ring, chat? How many turns is that? How many turns? The Dune Lendings are taking their sweet time. What do you want? What do you want? Nothing. You just came here to make the turns take longer. You're a little dickhead. That's what you are. Little dick. It better be a dependent bastard beast. I don't want to go up there. I want Rohan to die. And the Elves of Lothlorien are next on the chopping block. Because they're north of me and they're gross. Western Moria besieged. Orthanc flourishes, turning his back on the Valar and pursuing a course of total domination, was bound to attract enemies the world over, but the power of Saruman has been underestimated, and now his hordes heavily clad warriors spread out far across the lands. There are few who can match the power of the Black Tower, and even the Dark Lord of Mordor begins to recheck his defenses. Fall of the Riddermark. Great evil has befallen the lands of Rohan. Enemies run freely in the lands, pushing over the border as if it were nothing. I'm adding it there. Of substance, placing the land into great peril, and much has fallen, much has been lost, broken or bound by these foes. Women and children fall before the might of Rohan's enemies. It is a thus far unanswered prayer that the days of the Hammerhand will be relived in our lifetime. The taking of Helm's Depensy Helmensen. We need more men. More pikemen. More everything. A Gondor. Don't you fucking think about it, boy.
At your service.
We doubt there is much you can offer us.
There is.
Farewell, then.
There is not much he can offer us,
Without
chat.
question, my lord. At your service.
My god, chat. My fucking god. The war continues. More at 11. Gelibin. No!
Defend the camp.
They're everywhere. They're like beep beep beep, and the Rohan music plays, and then we all cringe, we all vomit. Ugh. Did I get Doomstack? I don't think so. Actually, I think there's one Rohirric warlord we're missing. That's the dude who comes in, I forget his name, to basically relieve them at the Battle of Helm's Deep. I think he's the last, named character of their kind I haven't killed, I think. Theoden's dead. His son is dead. I'm pretty sure Gamoil is dead, and some other dude's dead. I can't remember his name. We've killed almost all of them. Listen, chat. The ring hasn't given me power yet, chat. Why is that? Dead marshes reached. Gross. The clans of Enedwaith have declared allies with High Elves in Gondor. Disgusting. Shit. This happened. Ah, where am I? There's a Gondorian army there. Go wee! Oh my god, they're gonna attack me. I just fucking know it. I just fucking know it. I just fucking.
I respect you, my enemy.
My enemy, I have respect for you. Only the highest.
Your will, my lord. Pick your feet up.
It will be an honor defeating you.
No.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Nothing special there. Lack money. Disband those mercenaries. They're holding me back. Alright, the second siege defense of this settlement begins, chat. Alright. Let us see, little chat. They're coming as far back as humanly possible. Good, good. Now, everything at the gate. There is no exceptions to this rule. We all fight. We all fight at the gate. There we go. They're rolling forward to die, hopefully. Now, the two general units are probably the biggest, fucking, most dangerous goddamn thing. TBH. Iconic little mounds where dead people were buried. Ah, your javelin men. That's right.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Come on, let's go. Tear down the gates.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our
Hurry!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's all or nothing, chat. We are killing them at a higher frequency. This is good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good, good.
Only half our force remains.
There goes one. They're starting to run a little. Come on, come on, put the pressure on. Let's go. Let's go for the Duke. Yes, perfect. Both of their generals were slain. And another clear victory against the Rohirric pigs. Seriously though, this is getting a little absurd. They've got to be breaking soon, damn it. Surely they can't keep holding on. I would hope. Getting tired of battles, chat. I want peace. As night and God, I just want peace. Can there not be peace in our time?
But my lord, what will you do?
As I execute more people.
Destroy the enemy!
Can there not be peace in our time, chat? I think Rohan is weak. What do you want doing lendings? They're like, well, I taught you. Just kidding. We just did that to pause the game. I hate when they do that, Chad. I absolutely loathe it. They don't even have the audacity to tell me that they think I'm pretty cool. They're like, hey, you're pretty based. You're a TIE fighter fly past. I don't know. You don't even know. I don't even know. No one knows, chat. Lorien under attack? Good, fuck him. Dorwinian resplendent. Oh, the land of song is rising. The elves look upon them with favor, and their allies quote them. Well, good for them, the resplendent douchebags.
Can I help, my lord? At once. Without question, my lord. Yes, at once.
No, fool. Send your emissary to me.
He's mad. Somebody even says coping and seething. 'Cause he's coping. Bum 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 bum.
Yes, my lord. Without question, my lord. At once.
Well, at least the garrison there is emptied a little, but only by little.
Orders, my lord.
My lord. My lord, I'd say the enemy are most queer, most sexual. My lord.
Listen up! Get ready for fighting! Your will, my lord.
My lord. My lord, chat. Yes, quiet. My lord, chat.
Orders. Get ready for fighting! Regroup, you louts! Listen up! Kill them all!
They must be crushed. Again! They must be crushed again and again and again, chat. Fuck. You know what I mean? I just want to fuck the enemy out of existence. She's like, what does that even mean? And I don't even know. But all I know is I want that to happen. All I know is the enemy are the enemy, and they must die. And so it begins. Again. We must roll up this hill and ensure that the enemy are crushed. Their army is fucking massive. The bullshit the AI has in their fucking armies is hilarious. Every fucking time I play this goddamn, I ask myself, why? Why do they have... Why does it feel like the armies of good are so vast and endless that evil stood never a chance to begin with, chat? Are my units bugged? Yes. That or they're not coming in until I lose a unit. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Take back our land, shit. Heavy cell swords? More like heavy dead swords, am I right, brother? Oh. Actually, a little worried about those things. Oh my god. Life's pain. How much does the Rohan unit cost? I don't know. The war continues. So that's all I know, chat. The war fucking continues. We have work to do. Rename it. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them. Pike brothers are based. Oh, God help me. The war continues. More at 11. How many fucking boys are there left, chat? How many do you think there are? I don't even know. Do you know? I don't know. Fuck if I know, chat. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. Alright. Ah. More enemies. Good. Ja. Guten Nachmittag. I think I'll transition those boys over there. Yeah, do what I say, chat. No, no, I won't. I'll fight you. You fucking cunt. God help me. The keyboards are indeed without end, chat. It's bloody. The endless wars, the endless dying. Isengard only wishes for peace now, chat. Hashtag Isengard misunderstood. Isengard only ever wanted for peace, chat. It's true.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
God's fucking help me. There's more of them. These pike boys are brave. That Shilstrom has held for a long time, but no longer shall it hold, chat. No longer. The hobbits are going to Eisencringe. Cringe, cringe, cringe. It's true. I mean, we are winning. Like, that's good. Like, there's always a silver lining, chat, you know? Isengard is cool for you. Isengard is good for me. If it's good for you, it's good for me. Or something. Chat, what do you think of that? Pretty scary? Oh my god, these two fucking missile cap, just die already.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Shoot our little horn. Megatus. Oh, Lord Almighty, chat.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
My God, chat. It's a bloody battle. But we're winning. But by how much? Sometimes I wonder. I wonder how many people we've actually killed in total. You know, I wish I kind of kept tabs on that. How many people did you kill? You know, I killed millions, tens of trillions even. Those pike fucks are a little bit cancer to kill. Just get their general, that'd be grand. A new power is rising. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. I mean, so far so good. There's that weird giant spire that goes to heaven.
Only half of it.
There's one general. Prince Ardwulf. Okay, good. Another one of the princes has been murdered. Alright, I think we've got them on the ends of their wits, so to speak. Oh. Almost there, little Chatoli. This one. Some of these guys are just brave. I will not run. Okay, I'm running. I'm last of my kin left. My God, though, the attrition. My God. Help. It is. This army is battered so badly, it's not even funny. This army that I use here is inoperable after this fight. Essentially, I should say. Oh, Jesus. It's over. Another massive ass battle. Oh my God, there's a... Oh, I think they're running. My God. We've done it, chat. An incredible amount of casualties, but their armies should be exhausted to the point of just being useless. We need desperately to replenish this army, though, because it is battered so highly, it's not even funny. Sometimes, little chat man, I wonder. That other army looks like it's to survive.
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here.
My fucking Christ, chat. It would be lovely if Helm's Deep was just but a empty fort now, with only a pittance of men left inside of it. Shattering that city would be, or fortress would be a godsend. Would be a godsend, little baby chat, little baby chat. Let's see, so that's why the ocean is salty? What are you talking about, chat? Whoa! The Lar boobs like firm. There you go. He looks a little bit tarded. We'll take him. Karandros has fallen. And the forces of good fall.
Move! Come on! Is that what you want? Attack! Chop 'em to pieces! Don't waste time! Orcs! Orcs! Get ready for fighting! Kill them all! Destroy them! Is that what you want? Orcs! Kill them all! Is that what you want?
Oh my god. Casmus donates £5 say, it's an ugly third age. A bug third age. Yes, little Casby, it is basically these things. It is brutal. It is bloody. There are as many little sad orky borkies.
Ready.
But I think... maybe.
This way. Hurry up.
Maybe, just maybe, chat.
And honor. Without question, my lord. At once.
What is it you wish to discuss?
They do not... I do like how they're trading with me. They're like, oh yeah, we'll trade with you, Isengard. Fucking tards. Oh, Jesus. We've got two little tiny armies sieging them, and I'm gonna send reinforcements. Have you reached the stage where your morale falters in the sight of the endless hordes? Listen, I think I'm finally breaking Rohan. Oh my god, there's an army by Onadrith. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care, I just want peace. Peace through power. She's like, oh yeah, rings of power, bitch. No, not the show. Cheat. And that's when chat finally died. I swear to God, doing lendings. Stop talking to me. Once I become more powerful than you can possibly imagine, chat, I will spread across the globe like a plague. One day. But that day is not today, it doesn't seem. It seems like that day is thousands and thousands of years from now. I don't need any more. Hornburg sieged again.
Pick your feet up! Objective complete!
Listen, little chat, the Urukai are coming. We are the fighting Urukai. Derper, 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 derp.
Listen up!
We're going to attack with all our righteous fury. We will wear them down, chat. Wear them fucking down. No, game, don't crash. What was that sound? Beetleboo. Beetleboo isn't a good sound, chat. Beetleboo is a bad sound. Guess what? When Rohan has one settlement left, they spawn in 20 elite, 20 unit death stack. That's fine. They don't have one settlement left. I don't even care. They won't stand a chance. I'll just wear them down. My ties of autism will not be contained. Chat, it will not be. Are you playing Enlisted later? Probably not today. I want to focus on lore. Wait a minute. Cheat. Chat.